Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a lot to talk about today. I've been MIA for months on end, and I'm sure you guys remember that this isn't really new for me. I disappeared for 10 years before coming back, so clearly I don't have a solid uploading schedule, as we all know. But like I said, there's a lot to talk about today, so I figured the way we could start that off is by actually showing you guys my full Magical Girl collection. So not just Precure, but all the other little miscellaneous collectibles I have. It's mostly Precure, as we all know, but there's kind of a little bit of everything in my room. So without further ado, I'll start you guys off. Okay guys, so I'm actually gonna take you off my stand now. So this is where I do my filming. Usually these are not here. I usually put these on this shelf, but for filming, I always like to have Precure in the background. So down here, this is a little speaker. I'm sure you guys have seen it on in the background. And then this is just a mini little Precure toy. And then if I can get it, because my nails are really long right now, I can't get it right now. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try again for you guys. When you push it on the little thing, juice comes out, and I fiddle with that all the time. But yeah, so as you guys know, the compacts are my favorite. That's just a phone charger, miscellaneous things like lip glosses, craft stuff. This is my favorite gum in the world. You guys can hear my Tamagotchis. I'm a very big Tamagotchi girl. I'll show you guys. Maybe in another video, I'll do a Tamagotchi thing. This is my Blue Yeti. I have to buy a new cable to hook it up to my phone because it's a pain. It's just a pain, period. The rest of my desk is kind of boring. I have a fish. This is Eerie. I need to clean his tank today, so please don't mind that. So now we're gonna move up actually because my Precure collection starts over here. So I have Delicious Party Precure. So I have, can't remember her name right now. So don't flame me. I am a real Precure fan, I promise. I just know too much. And the Delicious Party Cup. This is probably one of my favorite items in my collection. I really couldn't tell you why, but Delicious Party is just really silly, and I really like how it just does not take itself seriously whatsoever. So then we have my Maho Girl shelf. So this isn't all the items I have, but it's my little shelf over here because I had to break up the main collection, which we'll save for last. So I have Mohorun with the pink tourmaline, I have the Flower Echo wand, and then the Linkle smartphone book. Probably the best Tamagotchi kind of toy gimmick that Precure has. I'll die on that hill personally. And then we have a little Mohorun in here. This is where I keep a lot of my ball chains, if you could see. You probably can't, but I'm gonna try to show you anyway. All right. Well, anyway, I keep a lot of my ball chains in there because it's the easiest place for me to put them without losing them. And then we're actually gonna go back up here. I really like the Disney Precious Moments. I'm a big Disney girl, but that's not what we're focusing on. So I have my three favorite wands. So I have the Maho Girls wand, I have the Healing Stick, and then I have the Sky Mirage. And I really love it. And then I have Rico's wand right here. I like having Precure stuff on my desk because it feels just more involved than just having a shelf. And then the last thing of Precure I have over here is up here. You can see my Elsa, my Pompadine, the Twice, Candy Bong, and then I have a little Maho Girls water picture over here. But I have Cure Happy in her princess form. This was one of the first Precure figures I actually got. I found it at a convention and I was deathly excited. I was oh my god, I can't believe there's Precure here. This is crazy. So the next little section I have to show you guys is actually the packaging. I love to keep the Precure packaging, and my favorite ones to display are usually the thin ones. So the Sky Mirage, I have the Delicious Party Cup. There's so many names for them. I have the Kira Kira Whip, and then the packaging for this actually just fell off, so I have to replace it, but the Star Color Pendant. And then also I have this really beautiful print of the Kira Kira cast. And my mom actually printed this for me. She used to work at a frame place, and she printed this for me as a birthday gift a very long time ago. And it's probably my favorite piece of art I have. I'll go around the room and show you any other pieces of art I have too, because I feel like that's integral to the theme. So as promised, here is another little Precure art. So this is by an artist. I will try to find and link their work in the description, because they just look at this. It's beautiful. All of their artwork is just phenomenal. I have a bunch of prints from them, but I want to get their work framed, because just an absolute favy of mine. Just fantastic. So once again, here is a piece of art that I got from a convention. Once again, another beautiful print from an artist. Whenever I get to find Precure art at a convention, I just slam my debit card down, or my credit card, or whatever card that I have. I slam it down and I'm like, here, take my money, please. I'm begging you, I'm begging you. But yeah, whenever I find Precure at a convention, I'm dead. I will be posting a video when I do go to a convention this year. I will be posting the Hunt for Precure. So that is a new series that I'm going to start. So please look out for that one. So this is one of the last pieces of art I have, at least inside the room. It is of Cure Miracle and Cure Magical in their ruby form. And they just look super hardcore in this picture. And you can see the ruby Linkle stone in the background. And I just think that's so cool. That's awesome. And also ruby, I don't know, maybe sapphire might be my favorite form, but ruby is I love it. It's it's the Linkle stone where they're the strongest, but also the girliest with their pigtails. And I think that's just a whole moment in itself. And then the last thing I have to show you is this Precure tapestry right outside my room. Again, it's Delicious Party Precure. I really could not tell you why I love it so much. It's just silly. And honestly, I love the designs and the motifs and how each Precure has a shape that they stick to. I just think that's brilliant. The character design is it's beautiful. Love Cure Precious. I love all the outfits, and I love all the toys from it. They're just cookware. Literally the girls have blenders. Okay guys, so this is the big reveal. This is the big moment. And we'll be going shelf by shelf, except for that last one. That's Star Wars, so that is completely different from the vibes we're going for. But you know what? It's okay. So we're gonna go shelf by shelf, and I'll break it down for you. Okay, so this is the first shelf. This is the miscellaneous stuff I was talking about. So like I said, I love the Disney Precious Moments figures. I'm a big Disney fan, so I have a few little Disney pieces. I have a Prepara, the little heart commune thing. I also have a Flowering Heart, the eyeshadow, which Flowering Heart is really, really rare. I need Suha's little packed next. I need all the collectibles. I'll pay ungodly amounts. Speaking of paying ungodly amounts, so if we kind of move the figures, we can see the original Ojumadoremi wand. I spent a pretty good amount on this wand, so it's not it has been unboxed. I also unboxed it because how could I not? It works perfectly. It has all the beads. That's probably the highlight of my whole collection. And then I have the little Miracle Tap over here. So I have the matching set. So honestly, what else could a magical girl collector really want? So once again, I'm showing you guys a miscellaneous shelf because I have to keep the suspense going. So I have the Sailor Moon mangas, I think I have up to 5, probably, if I can count. I have some little keychains up here. I have the Sailor Moon movie, Super S on VHS. And then I have just a bunch of little miscellaneous things. And I have a lot of pins for them, a lot. Most of these were gifts because Sailor Moon is the most common magical girl anime, so everybody's oh, they enjoy Sailor Moon, and I do, so it's nice to have those. I have Rinko from Idolmaster. She's my favorite character. She's all very silly and very goofy. She, like, I just have to give her, like, a full bath because I've had this figure for years. And I try to, like, Swiffer her and, like, get the dust off. But, like, it's really hard to because there are so many intricate pieces. So, like, Miss Ma'am needs, like, a full bath. And then I'm actually very into K-pop, if you guys couldn't tell. So this is like my little photo card holder, and then these are all the albums that I have. My favorite is Twice, Red Velvet, New Jeans, aespa. I mostly have Twice and Red Velvet though, and I do have one little New Jeans cassette. And then in the mix is a signed Meghan Trainor CD by Miss Ma'am herself. This was actually a birthday gift from my friend. Okay guys, so this is the actual moment you've been waiting for. Hopefully you didn't skip the rest of the video to get to this, but honestly, wouldn't doubt it. It's okay though. So this is kind of like my Hugto shrine. I love Hugto. You guys know this. I don't like you, but it's necessary for when I cosplay Curiel, so a necessary evil, I suppose. But yeah, I have almost every item from Hugto except for the cover for the Mirai pad and the Mirai brace. So, oh, and also Cure, oh my god. Why am I forgetting her name? Okay, maybe I'm not a real Precure fan. Cure Amour. I'm missing Cure Amour's Mirai crystal, but I have everybody else's. So I have quite a few of the Mirai crystals, but honestly, I have like all the Linkle stones, and I'm not looking to like hunt the crystals down like I am for those. So you all know that I have the commune from it, and then these are my little cutie figures. Obviously, you know, I love the girls. And I got this Cure Ange stand because Cure Ange is really underrated. Like, I really like her whole arc and her whole moment. Also, I do have the game. So I might actually, if you guys are into it, I might post the gameplay. But just let me know if anything in my room has interested you at all. Your feedback on what you guys want to see is probably the most important thing to me, because without that, I low-key don't know what to post. And then I have my little happiness charge shrine. So I have the little transformation item for that. I have the brace, and then I have the tambourine. I really want Cure Fortune's transformation item because it's really freaking cute. But I have the ring to match that. I don't think... Oh, yeah. So that's just one of the tones from Sweet. I don't really have a lot of, like, the older stuff. Everything from, like, Smile I have. But before Smile, it's hard to track down. I do have one fresh Precure thing, though, so you'll see it in a minute. But, yeah, so this is my little shrine to mostly Hugto, and then I kind of have a bit of happiness Precure, a happiness charge, so low-key forgot that I did until I rounded everything up. So the last shelf, my favorite shelf, is kind of a combination of everything. So first I'll focus on the little, like these little cards I have from Heartcatch. I have them all framed because Cure Sunshine is in that one, but they're all really cute and I feel like they add something to the shelf. So I have the Princess Perfume. I have Cure Lemur's little transformation item. You guys know that though. I have the Healing Good, whatever it's called. Like I said, I'm not really good at the name for things, but I have all the things. So collecting is like really hard, but I can't remember the actual names. But I have the little shot / arrow from Healing Good. Because you guys know I really like Healing Good. I have all the Linkle stones except 2. I'm hunting down the Moonstone and the Aquamarine. They're the only 2 I don't have, but I have everything else. And I really want to have the box, but that's really expensive and actually really hard to find. Once again, you guys know I have the Heart Commune from Doki Doki. And then I have the Love Heart Arrow. This was actually one of the first things in my collection. It's in Korean, but I still have it in the collection. It's very important to me. It's probably one of the first items I actually got. And then I have the rings from Tropical Rouge. I lost Cure Summers, so that's why I haven't done a video on it. I don't know if you guys have noticed about me, but I only like to do reviews when I have the full set. I don't have Cure Parfait, though. She's really hard to track down, too. And then I have the Sky Tones. I need Cure Butterflies and Cure Wings, and then I'll do another video on that. And then I have the Dress Up Keys. My perfume stopped working, so I need to get another one. And also, as you can see, Cure Flora's key is super, like, sun damaged, so I kept it in my car for a while, and I didn't realize that it would get damaged. But anyway, then we have the Fresh Precure wand, which is probably one of my absolute favorites. It's really freaking big. I had to, like, set it in place with, like, a little bit of, like, I don't want to say, like, thumbtack, but, like, it won't do anything to the wand, thank God. But yeah, this is probably, like, my favorite Precure wand. It's too beautiful. She tried to do what she did. She could never. Anyway, enough of my hatred. I have Star Twinkle. Over here, I have my little figures of my girls. I have, like, the little gummy pouch holder. And then I also have, you know, the Star Color pendant. And then I have a few miscellaneous things back here. And then I also, like, have the little Pinky Katsu. I only have Cure Aquas in there, though. I bought this for, like, $5, so, like, I just have it in the collection. I need to put batteries in it, though. So then I have the whisk from Kira Kira. Again, one of my favorite items. I love all the dance items and stuff. Hopefully I can track down every single dance item. And then I have the Footy Footy Shake cups. I found them at my local FYE, and I started, like, crying because I was like, oh my god, nobody ever has my creatures, my silly guys. Cure Wing is my favorite from Hirogaru, and then I have Cure Sky down here. So I was hoping for Butterfly, but you know what? I still love Sky. And then I have the Twinkle Stick. I love the Twinkle Stick. Like, it's, again, one of the best in my opinion. I just love it. It's so pretty, and it's just so simple and nice. And then the final thing I have is I have a bunch of the wafer cards. So I have Iroha, I have Cure Coral. I have a few more with Iroha and Komugi. I also kept the wrapping, and I also have the wrapping for the Footy Footy Shake because I would die if I ever had to part with these. The very last thing I have to show you guys, you can see a bit of the birdcage, sorry, is all the little pouches I have. So I have the pouch for the Smile Pact, I have it for the Kurin Mirror, I have it for the Wonderful Precure Pact, Wonderful Pact, and then I have it for Tropical Rouge's Pact. So I kind of have it almost all the pact except for the Sweets Pact. I don't have that one. I'd really like to have it. But yeah, I like to kind of display them over here. I think it just adds, like, a little bit of something. And then I have one little other thing. So I bought my Wonderful Pact, like, in box. And I bought it at a convention. And they were like, yo, whoever's getting this, they were like, here, take this. And I'm like, OMG, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. So you, like, scan a little QR code. And then, like, it takes you to a little website where you have, like, you can dress up as, like, Cure Wonderful or Cure Friendly. This is a mirror. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys that. But that is the whole of my collection, gang. That's it. I'm hoping to expand more. There's some other stuff on top for my other interests. So once again, if anything else you've seen, those are my birds. Those are the culprits of why I always have bird noises in my room. But anyway, if anything else on my shelf interests you, please let me know. Again, your feedback is the most important thing about my channel. Also, that's a custom-made Cardcaptor Sakura wand. But anyway, yeah, your feedback is the most important thing about my channel. I want to know what you guys want, always. Because without that, I don't know what you guys want. I have no clue. So now, for arguably the most important section of the video. You know, I hope you guys liked my collection, and I hope you guys will stick around for this part, but this is the most important section of the video. So hi guys, welcome back. So I'm not doing a face reveal just yet because, you know, we're not there yet, guys. We're not there. I don't know if I'm ready to, like, fully commit to the bit yet, but I hope you guys, okay. All right. This is my cat, one of them. So sorry, she's hijacking things. But, yeah, so the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about the most is obviously you guys are seeing this and you're like, wait, who the hell is this? Who's Ayapii? Like, what? This is a little bit of a rebrand. We are doing a rebrand, you guys, and the biggest reason why is because I am actually starting out my contestant, how do I say this? My contestant era, or whatever you want to call it. My contestant career, there we go. My small-time idol career. So I'm going to be going to conventions. Maybe not as many this year because I have a few other trips to worry about. But here, get out of here. Nope, not on the chair, please. But I am going to be going to conventions and I'm going to be participating in a lot of idol stuff. It's probably not very clear to you guys, but I really love idols. They're the most, other than magical girls, they're the second most important thing in the world to me. And I love dance and I love singing and I love all that kind of stuff. So I'm actually starting out that little dream. So you will see some other kind of stuff on my channel. So you'll see dance covers. You will see like choreographed stuff by me for idol music. And you will also see some song covers eventually. I know that I talked about wanting to do Precure song covers and translate them into English. So that is something that I will be doing. My local library has a studio to record in, and I obviously don't. I don't really have the budget for that. So I'll actually be pursuing that now that I know that's very close to home. So I hope you guys can kind of enjoy this new revamp. It's very important to me, and you guys know that even though I kind of disappear out of nowhere a lot of the time, I'll always come back to this channel. This channel's been around for, what, 10 years? I posted my first video 10 years ago, so this channel has kind of grown with me. So it's really important to me that I keep this going, and I can't believe we're almost at 400 subscribers? Hello? Where did you guys come from? Like, hi! So this is the end of an era, but a start of a new one. My Precure content will still be here. I'm working on getting the idol henshin from you and Idol Precure. So yeah, we're starting a new era. So we're kind of starting to branch out a little bit. So I will be ditching the name Bunuhead. That's over. Bun. It was a good era of life. But from now on, you guys can call me Ayapii or Aya or whatever is in that realm. So I asked you guys a while back if you minded if I rebranded, and most of you said you would be excited for it. So here it is. So I hope you guys can continue to support me, and your support is kind of wild. Like, I've been getting like steady views, and I really hope to introduce people into Precure and maybe introduce people into idols, and hopefully you guys can support me in both. So thank you guys so much for always sticking with me and for being patient with my insane non-existent uploading schedule. So hopefully throughout everything I can work on that this year, maybe one video a month, aside from like idol activities, because that will definitely be here. You'll definitely see some of those. And then, yeah, that's really all I have for you guys today. Once again, thank you so much for supporting me, and I hope we can all continue to grow together. And hopefully, if you've been watching my content for a while, hopefully you guys have been able to grow up with me too. So thank you guys so much for all your support, and this is Ayapii signing off. I hope you guys have a magical day as always. Bye guys!